gem. What a gem. He's just the best. Love him. We will effort to get Mr. Josh Bogorod on the show tomorrow.
Nice.
Okay? So we'll talk to both of our dudes. It's the Bob Rock Show. Thanks for listening on this Wednesday. It was supposed to be just a crap sandwich all day today, but it looks like it might get fairly decent, which I would much rather tell you guys it's going to suck and have it be good than tell you it's going to be good and it doesn't suck. So if we're going to be wrong, we'll be wrong on the other side. Wow. Bring it on. Bring it on. Did we ever hear from Jackie?
I think she went back to bed.
Did she? All right. Well, somebody would like to bring us donuts.
We told her not to.
I know. Hey, if you want to hang out with, hey, I got a crazy idea. It came to me. No, I'm going to do it. I got a crazy idea. If you want to come in and have a taco with us and sing a song for us, because I think we need to do that. Anytime someone wants to come on the show, they got to sing a little bit of a song. It's Russell who came on yesterday, who did not want to sing, and there's a good reason why. We found out quickly why he didn't want to sing on the show, because he made us sound good. But he did it. He didn't want to do it, but he did it. Much respect. I appreciate that. If you want to come hang out, you just got to sing a little ditty. Who was the little girl that came in? What the hell was her name? Sweet little girl. She came in and she belted out that Barbie. Was it Barbie girl?
Yes.
Miriam. Yes.
And
Hannah? Is it Hannah? Haley? Henrietta. Well, see, can I? How does it work? So up there, I was giving him a little bit of a crap. It was funny. It was a hilarious break about the whole Mr. Grinch thing.
Oh, yeah.
It was funny. And I said, dude, that was hilarious. You make me laugh all the time when you don't even try to. I said, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and you're like, what song? And is it a popular song? And then you finally got it, and he's like, well, do you want to know how my brain works? And I'm like, man, sure. Let's open that Pandora's box.
Yeah, because that's what I do to myself. I self-analyze how I got to wherever I went.
Sure.
And I think that's an important process for me to elevate myself as a better human being.
Sure. How did you get from A to Z?
What the hell were you doing right there?
Right.
And how not to do that again?
Right.
There's a constance of that.
Explain it to the people.
Well, when you said you kept on hammering down it was a classic Christmas song. So I'm immediately thinking
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, White Christmas.
Yeah, sure. But I know we're talking about the Grinch.
Right.
Well, at that time, I'd forgotten about the song. Real meaning.
Right.
Which I really like that song.
I do too. One of my favorites.
Song.
Yeah.
But I forgot they had a song.
Sure.
Until I went back. Now, see, when you're in real time, everybody else is yelling at you.
Right.
But me, I was in,
You're in your time.
Low.
You're on island time.
That's right. I was like, hold on, everybody relax.
You got your own zip code, bro.
Because you don't want to react too quick. I've noticed that. You don't have a knee-jerk reaction.
Right.
Because you could be wrong.
Well,
Which I almost was.
No, you were.
No, I got back to it.
I mean, you were wrong at first. I don't know if wrong is the word.
Yeah.
Mystified.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Definitely was mystified.
Which is funnier than being wrong, actually. It's actually, mystification, is that a word? That's a great album title. Mystification.
Sounds like it's from the 70s.
Sounds like a rap artist.
That?
You know? What's your name? Mystification. Mystification. Anyway, whatever. Should have stopped.
Anyway, yeah.
Speaking of rap, because that's what we talk about, it's kind of our wheelhouse. CNN, they tried to interview Cameron, the rapper Cameron. You heard of him?
He should go back to the drawing board on that name.
Yeah, they wanted to talk to him about Diddy. And let me just say, I don't know what the record is for interviews going off the rails. As fast as it going off the rails, he didn't want to talk about Diddy.
What do you want to do?
Well, take a listen to this.
Is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint. I can't really tell you how Puff moves or anything like that. Mace may know better than me because he was signed to Puff. I was. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is What It Is. Y'all make sure y'all check it out.
What about the industry in general? I mean, so many people have pointed out that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him.
I'm a talent agent for this drink. Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy do and all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy drink that was inviting me to. Yo, who booked me for this drink? I'm wilding. I'll be sitting around watching Diddy and all that. Yeah,
Thanks.
come on, man.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you for your time tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the entire of this, that was it.
Good for him, though.
Yeah.
Good for him. She was trying to dig up some dirt that he didn't want to.
He's like, who booked this? I thought they were talking about what I was doing.
Asking somebody in this room. He's like,
Who booked this? Who booked this? He goes, I'm drinking some of this. He's got his own thing. It's a sex supplement drink that he promotes. I'm just drinking my horse pee drink. I don't even know who Diddy who. I don't know who that is. He's like, all right, been fun. Thanks for chatting with us.
good for him.
Almost as good as.
And when I was vice president, things were kind of bad during the pandemic. And what happened was, Barack said to me, go to Detroit and help fix it. Well, poor mayor, he spent more time with me than he ever thought he was going to have to. God love you.
And then he turns to the mayor and he puts it in the mayor's like, what are you serious right now? Are you an AI version of yourself?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's Mr. Biden claiming that he was the vice president Barack during the pandemic.
Yeah.
The pandemic hadn't hit yet.
Joey, go to Detroit. Fix it.
My friend Buzzy Chumpwater had hairy legs. Soda pop and corn pop used to get there with my pop and they'd have gay makeout session because that's what men in love do.
It's simple.
Stand up, you crippled bastard.
God, man, he's got a lot of hits.
He does.
He really does.
God dang, he's fun to watch. He's fun to watch. Hey, yesterday, all right, let's lighten it up a little bit. This one's for you, Governor. It's for Jake. Let's do a little, play the music. For our dear friend. Yesterday, Suzanne LaFrance declared victory in the race for mayor. I'm doing him dirty right now.
It's a love.
Reports that LaFrance has more than 5,000 vote lead over incumbent Mayor Dave Bronson, according to preliminary results from the mayoral runoff election. In a statement yesterday, LaFrance said, "The hell? The remaining votes are not enough to change the outcome."
Freak out.
Upon certification,
You need to
of
move
election
up.
results,
Move
LaFrance will
up.
be the first woman elected to be Anchorage mayor. She's
Not
not the
tripping the
first
censor.
female mayor. That was Austin Quinn Davidson, Aqueduct, back in the day, when she was appointed after Mayor Ethan Berkowitz stepped down, right? Because those tiles on the floor did him in. It was the tiles. All right, hey, if some of you guys want, 907-349-9691. Thank you to Jack Michaels, former Aces play-by-play. Just a great dude representing the Edmonton Oilers. This is one for you. Hardy's great song. Jack.
Okay, well.
He's funny. He's way funny. He doesn't get enough credit for being as funny as he is. He's a funny dude.
And as kind as he is.
Sweet.
Yeah.
He makes me feel like he makes me a nicer person. He makes me a better, he's the kind of friend you need to have. You need to hang out with people that make you better people.
Yeah.
You really do.
He's a trained killer.
Yeah.
But probably the sweetest guy we know.
I have never met a hockey goon, for lack of a better title,
back
that
in a little
wasn't
more.
a nice guy.
Yeah, that's true.
James Spenrath was a sweetheart of a dude. Hated him. Hated him on the ice. Hated his guts.
Chad
Richard. Bad man on the ice. Sweetest, nicest guy I've ever met. Scott Stevens. Nice guy. Super sweet guy.
Yeah.
Justin Johnson. Just like you said, killer on the ice. Could be, but I do believe it has something to do with their profession is aggression. And when you get paid to be aggressive, you do that on the ice.
Yeah.
And you can get it all out. Let's be honest. How many of us have punched a wall or do whatever it is because you're mad and you got to get it out, and you do it because you want to get it out, and that's how you get out your aggression, and you feel better?
Yeah.
Well, these guys got to do it by punching other people, which has got to be infinitely better. It must feel better, right?
Yeah.
And so they get it all out. So by the time they come off the ice, they're like, I'm good.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm good. I'm too blessed to be stressed, man.
Yeah.
All right. More is known about Monday's fatal hit and run near Mulcahy Stadium. News reports say that 33-year-old Ann Bernston, she was crossing A Street near 16th Avenue outside of the crosswalk when she was struck by 40-year-old Larry W. Anderson Jr. Bernston was declared dead at the scene. So he took off. And the cops then found the truck, the hitter, and they saw him trying to get into a cab. So they arrested him for leaving the scene of a crash, failure to render aid, and driving with a revoked license. So I'm assuming, I can only assume the revoked license is the part that led him to flee the scene. Because they didn't say he was, on anything. There was no OUI, DUI. But he knew his license was revoked, that, oh man, I got to beat feet and get the hell out of here. And that's what they got him for. And now he's in all kinds of trouble.
But that's like, that's fixable. Not rendering aid.
Correct.
That's not.
No, you make bad decisions in the heat of the moment.
Man,
She was only 33 years old, too. A young woman.
I cross that going home from work. I cross that every day. Those cars going north aren't going slow.
No.
They're coming down the hill.
Yes. So, tragic situation. An assembly member hopes for the expedited release of the APD body cam footage from last Monday's officer-involved shooting, adding that they want the process to play out. Everybody wants that. 34-year-old Chris Handy was fatally shot after the APD alleged that he raised his gun at the officers. However, there's video from a neighbor which appears to dispute that description. Assemblymember Zach Johnson says he is hesitant to speculate on the investigation. Well, absolutely. You should. I'm not going to speculate. You're not going to speculate. I will say right now it's not a great look for the APD. That's speculation. I don't know what happened before, during. There's other angles maybe that will show something different than what you see in that home video.
And you saw neighbor footage?
Yes. And the footage that I saw, it doesn't appear like his weapon was ever raised. However, walking towards police officers with a gun in your hand is a bad idea. But now his fiancée says he had mixed some drugs with alcohol. He wasn't in his right mind. She asked the neighbor to call the cops, hoping that they'd be able to defuse the situation. Obviously, she had no intent of having it turn out the way that it did.
Drugs being medication.
Correct. Yes. And it all ended as badly as it could have ended.
Yeah.
And it's a horrible situation. And let's all just pause. And I would say, get that body cam footage out there.
Yeah.
Because the longer you hold on to it, the more the court of public opinion is going to be on the other side of this.
No doubt.
And there's a reason why we wanted that body cam stuff. And the fact that it took so long, but it's there for that very reason, so that we can find definitive proof whether everything was done by procedure, protocol, correctly. And if it wasn't, there will be penalties, as there should be.
Yeah.
But I'm with you, Zach. Let's get that out there. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Because the longer you wait, the worse it's going to look. Oh, right. Coming up next, Ryan Reynolds. He's got a message for all of us.
Okay.
And that's expect to suck. Okay? I'll explain. Stay with us. It's
That's
a great-ass question. I don't think they have one. The dudes, they're gone.
I don't even need to meet with them.
Just like Keith and we just want to know whether there's going to be food.
Exactly.
Are we doing an after food thing? Is something we can all show up at?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Sponsors.
What are you doing Saturday? What do you got going on Saturday? What's going on? What's happening?
I'm trying to see if I really want to go see.
30th.
Yeah.
You do. Come on.
driving.
Come with me. Come on. I'll get you in. I know a guy.
We are selling tickets to Sully's Rising Fest at the concert, which was nice enough from Matt to let us
Grade
do
A
that.
driving there.
All right.
Yeah.
Come on.
And get your tickets to Sully's Rising Fest.
You can pick them up.
MyAlaskaTickets.com.
You can pick them up Saturday.
Or that,
30ths are good. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I bet it is.
The beer will be flowing. Jade can drive.
I like
We'll take care of it. No, you can't drive because you can't drive home. I don't want you driving home. Even though you wear your
I wouldn't do that.
seatbelt.
I do wear my seatbelt now. I do. Oh, man.
You know what's funny is, when you said that just now, you sounded drunk.
I know. It came out weird.
I do, man. Seatbelt down.
Hey. Yeah. Is that what you were going to ask me about that? Yeah. White boy reggae, is that what that is?
It's reggae.
It's reggae, right?
Here, hold on. Let me dig some up.
Is it stick figure reggae?
I mean,
is it the same kind of reggae as stick figure, I should say?
It's very similar.
Because there's different reggae.
Yeah. No, dirty. Let me play some Dirty Edge. Let me throw some on for you here. Hold on.
It sounds hippie though.
Well, I mean, it's Dirty Edge.
Yeah.
What are you expecting? Kari! Gosh darn it, how are you?
Hi.
Hi! Hello!
Jackie knows those you guys.
Yeah, it was kind of our fault though.
Yeah, because we told her to come in and she didn't need to bring donuts, so I think she felt like her self-worth was, we were probably, you know what I mean? She just felt like, well, if I'm not bringing donuts, then there's really no point.
You should have told her we had tacos.
Yeah, well, she's so dinky. I don't think she is motivated by food as we are. She weighs like 90 pounds.
No, she is.
Really?
She's teeny tiny, but no, she likes a good meal.
Well,
Tacos.
we have all these tacos. They had a big old taco party here yesterday that Brock and I couldn't attend. And so all the leftover, no, it's okay. No, it works out perfect. Just we get all the tacos still, none of the people.
That's right.
I love that part.
Yeah. You know, I'm an after party guy, 100%. You know, I'm more than happy to walk in and grab some cake and leftovers, little cocktail weenies. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Hey, by the way, I want to stay on record. I want to make sure that I'm recording this. This is important. I want to get it all. Oh God, I'm not. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to get it all on tape here. I'm recording as of. Okay. As of this recording, it is May 22nd, 2024. It's 7:28 a.m. Kari Ellsworth is with child, a beautiful. Can we say boy? We can say boy, right?
Boy? Yeah.
All right. I don't know if it was public knowledge or what. I don't know.
She had asked me to shoot her laptop.
Did she say it on the air?
Yeah, she did.
I thought she just told us off.
Yes.
On her, off there.
I don't.
It's not a secret. It's not a secret. It's no secret.
Well, Brock rarely pays attention when women are talking, so I'm surprised that he actually got that. We call it Brock Butker around here. You know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a speech, by the way.
That was a great, anyway, let's not stop. Don't derail this. It's going well, okay? It's going well. You know, I tell you what, I would rather run into Harrison Butker giving that speech than the bear in the woods any day.
Yes, sir.
All right. Anyway, for the record, June 11th. The little baby Ellsworth is coming into June 11th is when he's going to be born, and he will be born between 6 a.m. and 8:45 a.m. Okay, that's when he's coming into the world.
Wow.
I will say, June 14th.
Okay.
My little sister's birthday and my wife and I's anniversary.
Well, there you go. So we both agree that the second week of June in that area is when the little baby is going to be coming.
There's a really, really good chance that one of you will get that. And it's in Brock's favor right now. However, 2 days ago, I would have said you both were wrong because I thought the little guy was trying to make his appearance.
No, we're not
So
ready.
we're not ready.
Yeah.
We all weren't ready. I told my husband if this was a run-through, we have failed miserably.
Yeah, we a little more cooking. We got a little more cooking to go here. And here's what else I predict. He's going to be an ambidextrous shooter. He'll be able to shoot right and left hand. His backhand is going to be unbelievable, and he's going to wear number 11 as a tribute to his birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I love that. I love all these things. And you know what, Brock? If it's the 14th, so we're 14th. So,
I just thought of another one just off the top of the dome. He's going to be such a slippery forward. The way they're going to call him the eel. Because of his name, Ellsworth, they call him the eel. Yeah, he's going to be called the eel.
Nice.
Yeah.
oh my God.
Do you look pregnant yet?
Yes, seriously. And
I do. Oh, I think.
I got to apologize. I want to apologize because I didn't mean it disrespectfully, but in retrospect, It actually kept me awake
Oh, my
one night
God.
when I said,
Are you kidding me?
I said, you're going to have a flat baby.
You're going to have a flat baby.
And I didn't mean it. It
said
sounded,
no.
it sounds horrible.
Yeah, that's a little harsh.
Well, see, you did. That's not what
No.
I meant.
Oh, my God.
It was a
You
compliment.
were apologizing to the wrong person.
Well, I know.
No.
It's on a halibut.
Kari, to be honest with you, I'm not apologizing to you. I'm apologizing to all the Karens that might have heard me say that and went, what an asshole.
Who have flat babies.
Yes. You know that I had a friend that had a flat baby in 1993, and you belong to the Flat Baby Syndrome Corporation or whatever. It's like, Jesus. God, you got to keep these things in mind. So I meant you look very and once again, not an insult to women that are big as belugas. That's not who she just doesn't look, you would never know she was pregnant.
No. Yeah, you
Well,
barely
thank
could
you.
tell.
Yeah. Not that looking pregnant is bad. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
No.
What are you
no.
doing?
I'm worried about the Karens out
We're
there.
talking to our friends.
I understand that, but
Yeah.
I'm not really talking to her. I'm talking to them out there.
Yeah, well, they don't.
I understand why you want the bear. Hell, men suck.
Yeah.
Boo.
You look fantastic, all right?
Yeah, you look great.
How about that?
You look great.
I appreciate it.
And like the typical mother-in-law, I gotta ask, so when are you gonna have the next one?
Oh, right? I know.
Right? Like, so when are you gonna have another
We need to
one?
time this right.
I will say, I think I've been like the this one just wasn't really like on my bingo card or whatever you want to say.
Sure.
I'm so happy that it happened.
Right.
I've just been really just, taking it in stride and seeing what it's about. Well, now that I'm finally looking pregnant and it's like, it's like anyone could tell, okay, yeah, that's a pregnant woman. People are so nice to you. And if you ask for anything, they do it. Like, they give it to you, you need help with something, you don't even need help with something, and they're like, oh my God, let me do something for you. And I'm like, okay, I don't even know what I need done, but let me think of something real quick. I can see why people get addicted to this and just keep having kids, because I'm like, this isn't really that great. You're just kind of, you're in limbo. You're just waiting, and then I popped, and then I was like, oh wow, this is nice.
Listen to you with all your
Really
pregnant privilege just rolling out there. See, Brock and I look like we're in the third trimester. We get nothing.
No.
That is just garbage. All right, so hey, it would be a miss. It would be a miss if we didn't talk about Wolverine hockey.
Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine Wednesday.
Yeah.
And it always feels a little hollow whenever you say, yeah, but it was a great season, and when you really just want to go,
I hate that.
F. And
I hate that.
as soon as that game was over.
A racist loser is still a loser.
Yeah. And so as soon as that game was over on Saturday, one word, F.
Yeah.
And that's all I wanted. I wanted to get it out there. And before all the yeah buts, I hate the yeah buts right away. You could do the yeah buts a few days later. Mourn a little bit. I was, that game Friday, God, I was angry. I was because it was like, that's not the team we watched all year. It was crazy how off their game they were on Friday. And the thing that made me so mad is it made that, and the other team was great. Obviously, they won the cup. They were fast, they were big. But they played so horribly on Friday night that I was mad that the crowd that was down there to watch our team didn't get to watch our team. They watched like a team version of our team. Yeah. Right?
What you expected versus what actually showed up in the mail.
Yes.
That kind of comparison.
Yes.
What is this?
Yes. Just the mistakes. It's like, wait a minute, they didn't do that all year. They didn't make those
all
moves.
year.
Yes.
All year. No. I was just sitting there in shock, and I think it was 6-0 at one point, right?
Yeah,
and I'm sitting there just staring at it. I was just smiling at that point because I was just like flabbergasted. There was no other emotion. I had already run through all the emotions.
Right.
So I was like, okay, wow, this is just absolutely, like, this sucks. And we had never had even a glimmer of something like that all year.
Right.
Nothing even close.
Thank God she's pregnant, or she'd have been 9 bottles of Cab in by the first period.
Oh, yeah. I did. I was like, is there anything stiffer than this water that I'm drinking? My God.
That was brutal.
Terrible.
It was brutal. Obviously, they played much better Saturday. Still, it was too little, too late. But doggone it. But now that it's been a little while, you reflect. And let me ask you a serious question. First year, Mike Akins gets the final, great coach, we lose him. Second year, we don't even make the playoffs, but Trupp still, we lose him. Now we make the Final Four. Nick Walters, if history repeats itself, and I know he loves it here, and I appreciate that, but do you feel confident we'll be able to actually have the same coach for 2 straight years, which would be a first?
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be foolish of me to speculate because that kept me up last night. I'm sitting there thinking, okay, he's back in town, he's doing his exit interviews, and the first thing, we got to do now is sit down and make sure that, that he's happy with everything, that he wants to come back. I mean, I think I can speak for everyone. We would absolutely love to have him back. He's our coach.
Right.
But I don't know what kind of offers or conversations that have come his way, and I'm sure there have been some very attractive offers. He is absolutely, I mean, this was our best year.
Yep.
Hands down, no question about it. 2 crappy games, or really just 1. And that's why Saturday hurt so bad, because Friday was just so terrible.
Right.
But just really one bad game among the 80, 90, whatever it is, 80 others that the kids had. I hope he would come back. And I know he had originally said that he wanted to spend more time with the team because that's how you win that last game, right?
Right.
So we'll see. I would love for him to come back, please say.
And what I think is really, it's so hard for a Knoll team, and they all have to go through it. And we talked about the advantage that the Aces had over the Wolverines is that you got a chance to nurture a relationship with a player for years. I mean, you had the Keith Streets, the Paul Williams, the Dean Larsons, the Peter Sivaks, that stayed with the team. So you had 5, 6, 7 years with a core of players, and so you have to know them and love them. With the Knoll, you might get 2 years if you're lucky. And next thing you know, they're coming to town playing for the University of Fairbanks, and you're going, wait, what?
It was going 31.
How did that happen? Right?
I mean, the closest car behind me, it's like almost a quarter mile away.
That's another thing that I was reflecting on, because of course I've been tasked every year. This is something I've tasked myself with. It's a huge burden that I took on myself, is writing that end of the year thing, kind of like the recap.
Right.
And it was almost easier. It was easier year 1, even though we lost in the last game. This year, I was just like this. But in that, I did take a look at Lone Star and their story and how they got to where they were yesterday, and they had a huge chip on their shoulder, and they had a lot of returners, and we were set up in a way that we did have a young team, and this was the rebuilding year, like on the master plan, year 3 in big red letters, rebuilding year, and look at where we got. So we there's a reasonable expectation that a lot of these kids,
of the battery.
They will return, and they will be better, and they'll be bigger and faster, and they will have that chip on their shoulder, because that's the biggest thing, is that if you have kids who have, tasted that defeat and are built to win, they're going to get there.
Right. And I think the difference, too, between year 1 and year 3, year 1, we were just surprised as hell that we made it that far. We were like, you got to be kidding me. This can't be happening. And I think that we all expected a little bit more this year because the team was so good for so long. They went 19 games without losing. That's just not, you don't do that in the NHL, and they did it. So, anyway, it sucks. It's whatever. It's bittersweet. So, anyway, we will see you at the after party where there's going to be donuts and ice cream and lots of carbohydrates. June 11th. The eel. The eel comes into the world.
Ridiculous.
Cara, you're the best.
You guys are. Thank you for everything here.
We appreciate you. That's our final Wolverine Wednesday, brought to you by Far North Promotions. God bless them. We'll be right back. Caller number 2. Caller 2 right now. Subway sandwiches for you and a friend. Or you can eat them both, you pig.
Bob Rock are here to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And they're all out of asses to kick. So they're just chewing gum. Gum. Bob Rock, live on Alaska's Rock, 106.5 K-Whale.
Hello, everybody. It's the Bob Rock Radio program. Later this week, Rodeo Freak. He's back. That's a good dude. We'll have tickets for his rodeo coming up. The Memorial Day Rodeo. Cool. Bull riders, broncs, and boobs. Let her buck. Let her buck. Buck it up right. So I love Frank. Hey, Frank, you're listening to Frank Buckshot in, man. Buckshot's probably like 27, 6'4" right now, but whatever. Great kid. Such a good kid. Anyway, go to the rodeo this weekend.
Hell yeah.
A lot going on this weekend. Coming up, name that noise for, I got bonus Subway.
Nice.
We forgot to give away our Subway, I believe, on Monday. Really? Yeah, by Monday Subways. They're still fresh. They haven't made yet. They're not going to make them until you get there.
I might get some Subway tonight.
Bro, can I tell you what to get? It's so delicious. You get the wrap, but you get the boss. Hold on. Wait, just hear me out. These are different. Just hold on a second. Can you just let me finish?
Go ahead.
You get the wrap. You get the boss made in it, which is the meatballs and the mozzarella and the cheese and the whole deal. Okay? And then what you do is you get if you want veggies in it, you get the veggies in, then you put some more cheese on top of it. So it kind of insulates a little bit, then you have them toast it.
Toast the veggies?
You toast the wrap. They do, and it comes out like a crispy pizza. It's like crispy pizza with a meatball inside of it. It's a piece of pizza all wrapped up with all the good stuff in it. And the veggies don't get that hot.
I'll make it pushback.
What's that mean?
Just like you did.
No, you're not.
They're not going to want to do that for me.
No, they have to. I just want you to know, if you put your foot down, I will tell you right now, yeah, we had a little bit of a situation, but they did it, and it was delicious. So
sounds good.
All you got to do is just say, hey, look, do you know who I think I am?
I don't like the wraps usually. I'm not a wrap guy.
I'm not either.
A Subway thing.
I'm not a
wrap guy.
I'm not a big wrap guy either. But you love burritos, which is it's a Mexican wrap. I think you're just a rapophobe. That's what you are.
No, it's I don't know. It's one of those mysteries of life.
Do you know if you take a burrito? Listen, now hear me out. This is why we're getting so fat. You take a burrito, you do the burrito up, and then you take a hot pan, little bacon grease, and then cover it in cheddar cheese, and you roll the burrito in it, and then you cook it on all sides with the cheddar cheese wrapped around it until it's a little bit crispy. Oh my God!
I like that burnt cheese.
It is, yeah, not burnt.
Yeah,
not burnt. But melted, but still crispy. Holy crap! It is so good. I made that for Roy for his burrito. Totally underappreciated it.
Yeah, he would.
He's like, what's
He's at the age where he'd overlook
doesn't
it.
appreciate that kind of art.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what?
He's just like, give it to me.
Yeah. Mom just makes him regular tacos, puts them in the hard shell, and just here you go. And he's like happy as a clam. I cook him a chef's delight, and he's like, I like Mom's.
Next time you want to make me something,
yes,
I wouldn't mind getting a batch of egg salad Sammy's.
You know what's funny is Lori just boiled a bunch of eggs.
She did.
She just boiled a whole bunch of them. Yeah, dude.
I love egg salad.
Have you tried the Hawaiian roll hamburger buns yet?
Yeah, I did.
Dude,
absolutely, I did.
funny.
What I got was the cheddar burger.
They gotta fight this all the way back home.
Sure. Cheese in it.
Yeah.
I got the Hawaiian burger.
A little bit.
Yeah. Oh.
Buns. I made myself some hamburgers last week when I did those.
We made chicken sandwiches yesterday. They fried chicken with the breaded chicken and just a little mayonnaise and lettuce with a Hawaiian roll bun. Oh, and the pickles. Costco's got these high-quality bread and butter chip pickles. They're a little spendy. If you're gonna spend a little extra.
In that plastic jug?
No, glass jug. It's like, it's an old woman. You know if there's an old woman on the sticker, it's gonna be good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Dude. God, you know what we need? More tacos. Yeah. We need more tacos.
Sure.
I'll go build us a taco.
Okay.
Hey, which leads us to this. Do we have time for it? We do? Can we do it? Okay, let's go.
Still a couple minutes.
Noise.
Come on, feel the noise.
Figure out what the hell that is. It's not time for Name That Noise. okay? This one should be pretty easy. This is for a bonus pair of Subway sandwiches at Subway Sandwiches Salad Shop. When you want fresh. He wants it. I know it matters maybe at the end of the game, but anyway, I want my time back. Can we start over? Thank you. Hey, dude, these random facts are gonna blow your mind, bro. I don't know if I can handle it.
It's gonna blow your mind, bro.
Just get the first one,
Bro.
and the second
I said,
one.
bro.
Go right to the third one. Okay. What was the first one I did?
Bro.
What was the first random fact? This is awesome.
Call me buddy, don't call me
First one.
bro.
Before you so.
I'm your total stranger.
Chicago.
Houston. Chicago.
Take over. Pro athletes can write off any fines they get from the league as tax deductions. Meet the Parents was actually a remake of a small independent film from 1992. It was also called Meet the Parents. It had a very similar plot, but no one saw it. So they're like, hey, we're going to do a better job and make that happen. Right? The USDA regulates the fruit breakdown in fruit cocktails. You know, it must have 30% to 50% diced peaches, 25 to 45% diced pears, 6% to 16% diced pineapples, 6 to 20% whole grapes, and 2 to 6% cherry halves. Odd fact about my little man.
He doesn't like it.
He doesn't like the cherry. Literally the best part of the fruit cocktail. Yeah, I have to eat the little cherries out. He doesn't eat them. It's whatever.
I haven't had that in a long time. They're always good.
Except when you get
Breezy.
that grape.
Yeah,
like a
windy.
leather. Yeah. Kind of, it's like you're eating a tongue. That's actually like, this is nasty. All right. Hey,
Turning my
France, by the
Wahoo
way.
on.
This is crazy. No one sends letters. When's the last time you actually wrote a letter? Wrote an actual letter? It's been a while. But anyway, they're making stamps over there that actually it's scratch and sniff stamps, and they smell like fresh baguettes. The stamp also has an image of a baguette, decorated with a red, white, and blue ribbon. It's celebrating Saint Honoré, bakers and pastry chefs. And there you go. So scratch and sniff stamps. That's not bad. Okay. You have to give up one. Right now, starting today, you can either never eat another thing of Mexican food, okay, or barbecue. Which one are you giving up? Mexican or barbecue? You can no longer have ribs, brisket, barbecue hamburger, barbecue pork. When you go to someone's house for a barbecue, you got to bring your own. You can't eat none of it. What are you giving up? Mexican food or barbecue?
I'm going solely on how one makes me feel.
This is nifty. I'm able to see what I'm listening to on my phone, which is just kind of
I love Mexican food, but
I love ribs. Oh, I love ribs too. But I probably eat chicken wings. I probably eat Mexican food more often than I eat barbecue.
all win.
But I could probably use it. I'm super glad this is a hypothetical because you and I are both looking at it like it's a real thing. Yeah. We're really struggling with it.
I mean, we had tacos this morning for breakfast.
God, we sure did.
I might have another.
Have we had those tacos yet? I don't think we haven't had them yet. No, we haven't had them yet. We're going to have them.
Yeah,
Well, no, we're going to have another one. There you go. We already had one. We're going to have another taco. Sometimes when you deal with mirrors and smoke, kids, it gets a little confusing sometimes.
What about give?
Oh, hold on. Play the... Okay. Oh, it's time for your good news.
Nice.
Good news brought to you by Vitus gas stations. They got amazing food, by the way. Amazing food. Good stuff. The Bahama Mamas, man. Big boys.
Pick up a bottle of gin.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah. You see that soft serve? Yeah. Bahama Mama in the vanilla soft serve.
You run like a douchebag.
Uncle Brock is always there to make things just a little more felony. Good stuff right there. All right, here's your good news. It's very expensive to have kids in America. We know that. But Tennessee is offering some relief. Tennessee's Medicaid program. 100 diapers a month for newborn newborns, infants, and 1-year-olds. According to the National Diaper Bank Network, 92% of the families receiving diapers in Tennessee, they are working, but they're still unable to afford enough of them. But things are great. I thought things were great. They're not? No. Tennessee is the first state to help families with free diapers. That's great.
Yeah, it is.
Uh-huh. What?
The hippie-ass cloth diapers, what are we talking about?
No. You don't need 100 cloth diapers a month. No, it's the disposable ones. No. The first time I experienced cloth diapers, it was funny, is my uncle, who was a multi-millionaire, but that's how he became one. He was incredibly cheap. Yeah, he used the cloth diapers. It's like, ew.
Damn it!
Wash them all with everything else.
No.
Like, that seems, even when I was a youngster, I was like, that seems... My twin brothers in Texas between San Antonio. As little kids, they visited every Sunday with their parents and even attended the week-long summer camps that were offered there. Now they're 23. They're out of college, and they both have their dream jobs.
Idiots!
Working full-time at SeaWorld as senior zoological specialists. Good for them.
Yeah.
And a man was traumatized after losing his dog in the outback, that's Australia. A helicopter pilot who works as a cattle herder agreed to help him. He said locating that dog would be like finding a needle in a haystack. Well, guess what? It's good news. You know what happened? They found it 30 minutes later. The pilot saw a set of dog tracks. The dog Rocky was spotted shortly afterwards, safe and sound, perfectly doing well. So that is all right. Happy birthday to anyone celebrating on this day. 20 seconds. Happy birthday to you. Tell me, friend, who is Novak Djokovic? That is correct, from Serbia, 37. Apollo Ono. Speed skater, one of the greats. He's 42 years old today. Maggie Q. Maggie Q?
There's a passing lane available.
Supermodel. Did you ever see the movie Balls of Fury? The best ping pong movie ever made? Oh, dude. You've got to see Balls of Fury. It is brilliant. She is the love interest. Holy smokes. She is beautiful. 45 years old today. I've lost Brock, by the way, for about 30 seconds while he Googles Maggie Q.
Oh, yeah. I know Maggie Q.
Oh, yeah. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Naomi Campbell.
Supermodel.
Correct. 54 years old today. Johnny Gill.
New edition.
That is correct. He had a solo smash, Rub You the Right Way. It used to be a dance floor. Pack the dance floor when I play that one, man. He is 58 years old today. One of your favorites, Morrissey.
God damn. Get the tissues. Sappy.
How Soon Is Now is such a great song, though. Yeah, he is 65 years old. The Smiths, by the way. Bernie Taupin.
Bernie
Taupin.
Is that Elton John?
That is correct. His songwriting partner. He's 74 years old today. Ted Kaczynski. Unabomber. Would have been 82 years old. He died in 2023 last year. Harvey Milk.
One of the worst in the country.
He was a politician.
Yes.
I believe he was a gay man.
First openly gay man to be elected to public office in 1978. Sean Penn played him in the movie Milk.
Right.
He died in 1978. And finally, for the win, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. He's a very famous author. He wrote these books. And I know it's shame on me for giving you anything about books. It's not right. I wouldn't, listen, if you were asking me this one, I wouldn't get it. There's no shame in your game.
Popular book?
Very popular book. About a detective.
Oh.
The detective.
The detective?
The main detective. Yeah, the guy.
Sherlock Holmes?
That is correct.
That's correct!
It's National Solitaire Day. 2 days till Memorial Day weekend. 25 days till the Father's Day. Want some history?
Sure do.
Let's go.
Try to sneeze.
Lead Me On, brought to you by the Chop House, Lake Lucille, Best Western. Get on out there. It's a short 45-minute drive. Worth its weight in gold. Incredible restaurant right on the shores of Lake Lucille. You can look out the window and watch the lake.
Yeah.
And then you can walk to your room if you want to. Great seafood, great steaks, full bar. All right, here we go. on this day, 66 years ago, in 1958, this rock and roll legend arrived in England to begin his first tour in the UK. After confirming to the press that he did in fact marry his 13-year-old first cousin.
Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yes. They had to cancel his tour after that.
Really?
Yeah. 58 years ago, in 1966, this 16-year-old recorded his first song, That's What You'll Get, with his band, The Castiles. He's still touring today. Some would say he's the boss.
Bruce Springsteen.
Thank you. 53 years ago, in 1971, this album by the Rolling Stones hit number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart. It contains the jams Brown Sugar, Wild Horses, and Can't You Hear Me Knockin'. Sticky Fingers? Dude, oh my God. I'm telling you right now, you guys, you have no idea.
Feeling it.
Huge.
Feeling it.
47 years ago, in 1977, Janet Guthrie became the first female driver to qualify for this on the final day of the time trials. Formula One. 500 miles they would go.
Indianapolis 500.
Dude. I mean, I'm not that shook up about that one, but you did good.
Felt pretty good.
Dude, the Sticky Fingers one was legit.
Yeah.
That was all you.
Thanks.
All right, here we go.
Have I missed one in either category yet? Birthdays or this? Am I going for a new world record?
There's no way.
Has anyone ever?
Hold on. Has anyone ever?
Maybe the Hitman.
Yeah, you didn't know who Maggie Q you didn't get. Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't. You asked the question. You didn't have to.
No, I wanted the truth.
The truth will set you free, friend.
Yes, it will.
All right, 44 years ago. What happened? Okay. In 1980, the original arcade video game of this was released in Japan. It hit the U.S. 5 months later. It was the male version. The female version is even better.
Pac-Man.
God bless you. All right, here we go. All right, here, if you get this one right, I'm going to erase the Maggie Q miss.
Yeah.
Right?
Give me a bonus.
I'm going to give you a clean. I'm going to give you a big fat bonus. Did you see the meme? It's Miss Piggy talking to Kermit the Frog. She goes, "You know those 27 bones in the hand?" And Kermit goes, "Yeah, 28 when I'm lonely."
That's good. That's
All
good.
right, here we go. For the win. No, that was too hard. All right, here we go. Okay. 19 years ago, in 2005, I need better music. This is for the win. For the win. 19 years ago, in 2005, Thurl Ravenscroft. He was the voice of Tony the Tiger, who also sang this Christmas classic in the original version of a television show that Jim Carrey played the main character. Died at the age of 91.
Well, that movie is The Grinch That Stole Christmas.
Okay, and so the song that he sang, Thurl Ravenscroft, was called what? For the win.
What are you talking about? Is it a Christmas song?
Jesus Christ, you named the movie that Jim Carrey did. What is what?
Yeah, but is it a classic song?
I just want you to know, buddy, right now, people are yelling at you. They're yelling at
When
you.
is it atrocious?
Mr. Grinch.
Hold on. Come on. Hold on. Okay. It's not. I mean,
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Ladies and gentlemen, you did it! Oh my God! You would never have lived that one down. If you couldn't have named the song from The Grinch. That would have hurt my heart.
That hurt.
All right, here we go.
It's now time for Brachioke, where we pick a song that was great and make it suck.
Oh, dude. I'm so glad you got that, because Brandy and Marty would have been texting me all day. How did he not know it's from The Grinch? You're a mean one. Would that be Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer from the Grinch movie?
That's where my brain was going.
All right, here we go. Let's. All right, time to whip it all into shape. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Good Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I liked your love because I thought it was funny. You came along and moved me, honey. I changed my mind. This love is fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. It feels good. Hold me, baby. Well, I want to love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. Gotta tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. I chew my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. I'm real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Oh, good. Come on, Lola. She doesn't like it when we get too loud.
No, she's like, what the hell?
Calm down. Right. Even she was like, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Yeah, she was.
Here we go.
For the help.
Sing along with us, everybody. Well, kiss me, baby. Ooh, feels good. Hold me, baby. Well, I want to love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I gotta tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. I chew my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. I'm real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Oh, dude, that might be it. That might be the best one we've ever done.
That one felt good.
It just felt right. It did. All right, if you'd like to win some free Moose a la mode, caller number,
How about number 2?
number 2, 349-9691. Call us now. You win. If it's busy, we got a winner. We'll be right back, everyone.
Back to Alaska's morning show.
Back off, baby. We're coming through.
With Bob and Brock.
That would be us. Fear not. The sun is coming. Next Thursday.
God dang it.
It was supposed to get nice tomorrow. Yesterday, what the hell was that all about?
That was like November.
Seriously, it was so cold. The rain was coming sideways for a while.
And windy.
All right, May, that's okay. You know what, May? We're not worried about you. June. Come on now, June.
June next week?
Yeah, no. No, we got
2 weeks left?
Yeah, we got, well, yeah, I know it's next week. You're right, it is next week. Hold on, I got a calendar. Hold on. I got it. Good thing I got my glasses. It is literally the smallest calendar ever made in the world.
What the hell is that thing?
This thing is June. It's, no? Well, Saturday. It's next Saturday.
Saturday's the 1st?
Yep. Saturday is the 1st of June.
Good choice.
So, right balling you, June.
You want to call that? I call it.
Once again, Godspeed and safety to all of the combat fishing men and women that are out there right now doing their things.
Awesome.
Hopefully they catch a lot of fish. Thank you to Keith Montagnat, especially Truckanado, Saltwater Safaris, and for all of the wonderful sponsors that make that possible. Their 18th year of combat fishing is happening right now. Hey, it's Wheel Wednesday. Let's spin the wheel. Find out what was the #1 rock song on this date. In what year? Okay. We got from 1955 to 2020. 1978. All right, and it landed on 1978. Let's look. Well, we're not going to play the #1 song on this date, 1970. It was Wings with a Little Luck.
Okay.
Was your #1 song in the Billboard Hot 100. So we're going to find the highest charted rock song.
Okay.
Okay. We got Johnny Mathis. Nope.
Pass
the
it,
one that I
available.
want. #3, John Travolta and Olivia
Tommy.
Newton-John. Shadow Dancing by Andy Gibb was the #4. So check out the Keep Going, Chuck Mangione, Roberta Flack, Atlanta Rhythm Section. Boy, George Benson, The Tramps, ABBA's Take a Chance on Me was #13. There it is. All right. So the highest charting rock song, moving up, by the way. It was #15 a week ago, in 1978. It moved up 1 spot to #14. Your highest charting bona fide rock song on this date is a good one.
Yes.
Nice. So